What's up, y'all? Welcome to another video. Breathing better with Wasim. Real quick, start off with a deep breath. You know, we gotta stay on brand with it. But man, some people live life on easy mode, right? A lot of people like to say that to themselves. You know, people are blessed with the family they're born into or genetics, which is true. But how does that affect your day-to-day, right? Are you gonna let that negatively affect you to where you can't get out of bed because you're, envious of other people and what they got going on? Or are you gonna use that as fuel to motivate you to get further in life, right? That's the main issue that I'm seeing nowadays. It's like, a lot of people are stuck online, seeing how easy other people have it, their lifestyle, not really unraveling behind the scenes, seeing what they had to do to get there, what maybe heinous things they're doing to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole Hollywood thing is, you're doing some like stuff in the closet behind the scenes that no one knows about, and then, you're putting your dignity and your business out there, really. Or what I'm trying to say is that, you're doing stuff that is morally corrupt to get famous, to make a name for yourself, and then all the people see is the front that you put on social media, right? Or online, or in the movies, or even your interviews and whatnot, right? So these are the type of things that people get envious of without actually realizing, oh, these people have either gone through some shit, they're successful because they put in the work, or they're successful because they're born into it. Either way, you want to be the type of person that sees that, assuming that the person who got there successfully, got there morally, and you want that for yourself, right? There's nothing that a man can do that you cannot do, right? I don't want you guys to sit around and feel like, oh, he got it easy, or, they got lucky, right? These type of things don't come with, just straight pure luck. You have to put in some sort of effort. You got to post that video. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit the gym. You got to approach women. These are type of things that, if you don't actually put the reps in, you're not going to become famous online. You're not going to get big like you want to. You're not going to have a beautiful girlfriend like you want to if you don't even put the reps in, right? It's not going to be handed to you, right? And then think about your future family, right? If you guys are sitting here envious of, let's say, like Elon Musk and his kids, because his kids might not have to work a day in their life, right? Or just like any famous actor or actress who has family, right? You guys love throwing the term Nepo baby around. And I understand, like, it exists. Some of these kids obviously were born into it. And, what are they supposed to do about it, right? They didn't ask to be here themselves. And put yourself in their position, right? If you were a Nepo baby or born into wealth, you guys would take advantage of that too, right? So my thing is, if you want that, or if you are just envious of that type of lifestyle, how can you get yourself to the position where your kids don't have to work a day in their life? Put yourself in the position of that parent, of that family, that generational family, that lineage that was putting in work from the jump, right? And put yourself in that position and see how you could do that for your own family, right? And obviously times are changing. The way people got rich then might not be the same now. So that's when you have to adapt. You have to realize how things are moving on, how things are moving in this world, and make yourself adaptable, right? That's how people really make money. You have to provide some sort of service or product to the people that need it, right? And then you have to look at, we have 8 billion people on this planet right now. That's the most people ever that we've ever seen in history, right? It's just continuously growing. So there's an even bigger market for your product or service because there's so many people. This also means that there's more competition. So you have to set yourself apart from the competition, right? You have to make sure that you guys are doing the best job at the fastest speed at the highest quality, right? If you're not able to knock those 3 things out, you're not gonna stand out among the rest of the competition, right? And this is random, but I've seen a lot of gym bros on Instagram recently, right? And then I see a lot of hate comments in their comments, right? For example, I personally agree with some of the hate that they get if they're like taking steroids and they claim to be natural. That type of stuff is not good for anyone. But you know, just regular people who look natty to me, you know, they always get hate comments saying, oh, you know, you're not that big, or like, bro, get bigger, or even like, bro, this dude's on steroids, when, you know, who knows if he is or if he's not. But my point is, like, dudes will sit here and comment on their Instagram photo hating on shit before they even get up and look at themselves in the mirror, right? Before they go get some money, right? Like Tyler the Creator had this crazy ass bar. He said something, he was basically saying that he's working on these drum breaks for you all to hate on your lunch break, right? And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Because Tyler the Creator, obviously, like, famous rapper, musician, artist, and he obviously, like, at his caliber is gonna receive hate. But you have to put in perspective too, the people who be doing the most hating are on their lunch break, bruh. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, how are you on your lunch break hating on another person, bro? Like, your whole shit needs to be situated right before you can even type a comment like that, in my opinion. And you notice these too, like, the people who really got their own stuff together don't be hating on other people. Like, if anything, they use it as fuel to do better for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the McDonald's parking lot right now. This had the best lighting. I'm trying to, you know, get my exfoliation showing on camera, so don't mind the little drive-through in the background. But basically, man, I hope y'all got something from this video. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Don't hate on another man or woman before looking in the mirror. Peace.